Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Tinubu, drop your ambition and back any of our candidates. Power will return to the Southwest in 2023. My people, how are you today? Hope you are fine. Looking after everyone around you and giving a token of kindness to that little girl, that little boy who is a house help. Who is a help? Please remember to show love and be somebody people can depend and trust. Anyway, my people, APC is giving Tinubu a hard talk. They say, you know what, brother, this your presidential ambition is looking far-fetched. Of course, their indications have started showing it already. From President Muhammadu Buhari trying to frustrate every kind of clinging that Tinubu may be trying to, every kind of hub is trying to form is being dislodged. Constantly, we can see it. Starting from Adams to Shomole, who would have been the APC National Working Committee chairman, that would have made it easier for him to get the presidential ticket. But like we know, Oshomole has been sacked. He's been sacked too. And like that is not enough. He made a public statement, and it's only right that that is backed up so that the man does not feel ashamed. But guess what? President Muhammadu Buhari burst the bubble by supporting free fair election, especially with the international community. All hell break loose to say, you know what, Nigeria, this election must be free, this election must be fair. Well, my people, this is what happened. And Asiwaju Bola Tinubu looked at everything and said, really and truly, we can also see that he's really not the national leader, like they just give him a name, So there are many indications to prove to the fact that APC, although have promised him that he will come after Muhammadu Buhari, is like that is beginning to change. Change is a constant phenomenon in life. That is one thing you can always associate with any group of persons. Tinubu, drop your ambition and back any candidate from APC. Power will return to the Southwest. The race for the 2023 presidency has attended a junction where some individuals' interest needs to be quenched down. The collective achievement and purpose to achieve the greater good is what is most important. Without any doubt, another presidential election is generally inclining closer, and the gladiators are currently warming up, throwing up their hats in the ring. From all indication, the All Progressive Congress, APC, which is the party at the center at the moment, has a better advantage of retaining presidency due to the power of incumbency edge over any political party in the country at the moment. Similarly, there are likelihood that the ruling party will produce more presidential aspirants for 2023 due to the fact that the current occupants of Aso Rock will be dropping the mantle of leadership as mandated by the Constitution. If APC zonal arrangement for 2014 is anything to go by, then the Southwest region should be ready to welcome the party ticket ahead of 2023 general election. Presently, there is only one leading contestant from the region, and that is the former governor of Lagos State and national leader of APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Although Tinubu is yet to formally declare his interest to run for the Apex office, there are indications and green light pointing towards the fact that he's breathing down his neck from the ticket and may possibly crush whatever ties to stop him from achieving his ambition, especially from his region. From power to return to Southwest as programmed by APC Constitution, certain sacrifice has to be made. Some ambitions have to be dropped, and Tinubu needs to stoop to conquer. He needs to drop this presidential ambition and support any candidate APC will present. It is true that it's financially potent to push the vision and politically strong to make things happen. But when it comes to nationwide acceptability, it needs to be more out there. Currently, he has not put himself in Nigerians enough to accept his person, except those who are supporting him, of course, and they want to deceive him. Tinubu political structure nationally has drastically shrunk, which is true, and this is why he needs to look for inward and consider any of these people, professionals, to drive the Southwest agenda other than himself. Akinwumi Adesina. Adesina is the president of African Development Bank and is currently serving out his second term in office. From the giant's status he has made while serving as the Federal Ministry of Agriculture, no one will doubt his competence in taking the country to the next level. Second, Babatunde Rajesh Fashola, the former governor of Lagos, still has a lot to offer the nation if given the privilege. Fashola should not be sacrificed for any broadening of significant achievement in the Ministry of Works and Housing, as well as power, where he had always been a minister then and now. He was a mere political appointee and can only work in acceptance with the duty of his employer. If Fashola were given a free hand to operate just like what he had in Lagos, Nigeria would feel his impact by now. You can see that he has not been given a free hand to operate. His achievement in Lagos is a yardstick to measure how far he can go. If he presides over a country like Nigeria, I think he would do well. Professor Yemi Osibanjo, the vice president of Nigeria, is a very good presidential candidate, a product, a Nigerian indeed, full of capacity apart from being a sound son. Osibanjo understood the challenges and woes that are currently bereaving the economy of the nation. But there is a little to what he can do based on the fact that his responsibility and answerable to his principal, President Muhammadu Buhari, if he is constitutionally elected as president of the country, the professor of law knows the necessary button to press to get the country back to a free state. And I concur with that, honestly. If Osibanjo is given a free hand, if he's the president, things will change, I can assure you. Fourthly, Kayode Fayemi, they have begun to clock the wings of this one. Ekiti State Governor has been the veranda of a better Nigeria since the 1980s before he ventured into politics. If he's given the opportunity, he may do well. But currently in Ekiti State, what is he doing? That is the question, people. What do you think? Leave us a comment, like, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.